Okay, so if you notice here, we didn't have MongoDB installed, and that's why this is happening. So let's do an npm let's do an npm install. What I want to do is I want to show you the package.json file. And notice right now this is saying that my package depends on Express. So pay attention to this line and let's do an npm install MongoDB. When I install this, notice what happens. Now my project depends on Express and MongoDB. So what this is, this file right here is metadata about your project. And we'll go over why that is so important in the next few videos. But you can see what we use this so far. So this right now, if I read this file right here, I go, oh, okay, this project needs MongoDB, and this project needs definitely express.js, just by looking at here. Let me click on this node module here to see if I see anything that's useful. There goes the MongoDB stuff here, which got installed. So you can see that the node module folder got updated. Okay, so just information that you should know. Okay, so now let's try to run this DAO. Make sure you're in the right folder. Okay, and I will do a node and do student DAO. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything that really went wrong. I was actually expecting a bigger error. Let's see. And this is just a warning, and I'll figure out what the warning is in a few videos, or if you figure it out, you tell me. Okay. Now, the error that I'm actually expecting is that it would give me a problem because I don't think I have my database up and running. I just added this backslash here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to my Explorer, and let's go to where I have my database installed. I have it on Program Files, MongoDB 4.0, bin directory. Let's bring up the MongoDB. Okay, port 27017 is up now. Let's do the Mongo shell. It's up and running. Let's do a show DBS. On my machine, I will use this students DB. Okay, if for some reason you have a different database, you use your database. Okay, I'm gonna hit enter here, and let's now get set up with the connection. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do here is I'm going to say here if error, I'm going to tell it to throw error. Now what this is doing is, if you see an if statement like this, what this is checking to see if this is a valid object. The only way that this is a valid object is if this is an error. Okay, so let's see if we can run an experiment to see if that works. Let me try to put in a different port number here to see if anything happens. Save it. I'll run this again. Okay, let's see, did it throw the error? Yes, it did throw the error. Okay. Failed to connect to the server. So what happens is if it gets here, meaning that this is a valid object, it throws this error and it doesn't continue with the code anymore. The code is done. Let's change this now to the right port number and hope that we get a better result, or we should see nothing. Let's save it. Clear the screen. Let's run this one more time. And notice that we got nothing now because there is no error. So if this became an invalid object, that means it failed this test and it didn't do this logic. Okay, so that's us dealing with the error portion. So that's why this is here. If there's an error, spit out what the error is. If there isn't, do nothing and do whatever logic is coming next. Okay. All right, with that, good luck and good coding. We'll continue this project in the next video.